Joe Rogan has entered the chat about Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni, and here is what he said. Side note, I do consider myself a liberal, but so I might be one of the few people who likes Joe Rogan. I've always liked listening to him. I find listening to other people's perspectives super interesting, even if I don't agree with them. And I like the Joe Rogan podcast. I don't know if his opinion is surprising, but I think the more I think about it, it's not. Because I think you might expect this from Joe Rogan, being the Candace probably that he is. But he basically on his podcast talked about how Ryan Reynolds is trying to screw over Justin Baldoni and weasel his way out of the lawsuit, and how they are trying to use the Me Too movement for their cause, but really they messed with the wrong guy because Justin Baldoni is so sweet. No one's gonna believe this. And he said how everyone's afraid of Ryan Reynolds because he's an A-lister. And everyone's afraid of Blake too because of that reason. And that Justin Baldoni is doing it all for the man, basically. Like, Justin has to fight this till the end to prove his innocence. And he has receipts. And they were talking about basically how great that was. So Joe Rogan has picked sides. He is behind Justin Baldoni. Does this surprise you? What do you think?